So, the lab is saying they have the same DNA?
Yeah, that's what it says.
But how's that possible?
John, what does this mean?
Mom, this proves it, right? Dad is Dad.
What does it say?
John's right.
The DNA are the same? Well, what does it mean?
It means there are two Todd Mannings.
Two Todd Mannings?
There's only one Todd Manning.
And you're looking at it. The lab doesn't make assumptions. They do the test, they issue the results. That's it.
Come on, John, even if they don't make any sense here?
You're sure the tests were done accurately? I mean, so much can go wrong. Look what happened with my grandson's DNA test and Rex Ball's.
I know, I don't trust them either. That's why I made sure that didn't happen this time.
So maybe you just screwed up.
Jack,
I'm
stop.
serious. Maybe they tested the same sample twice.
Shut up, Jack. For the record, I was the only person besides the lab tech to touch those results. They were kept separate for the entire duration, and then I had them double-checked with an independent lab. There's no question. These two men share the same DNA.
John, you're saying something impossible has happened here, that two people share the same DNA?
As John said, the lab isn't drawing any conclusions. They're just reporting the results of the test.
So how are we supposed to know what's really going on here?
I can think of an explanation.
All right, then, let's hear it, genius.
It's obvious. Something happened with the tests.
McBain vouched for the results.
Oh, so he can never be wrong?
First time for everything.
Look, I think what the detective is saying is that the protocols were all strictly enforced. Is that fair?
To the highest standard, yes.
That does not, however, rule out someone intentionally tampering with the results.
Well, who would do that? Do you know?
What's with all the cars outside? Why is everyone here? What's going on? Okay, what's going on, Mom?
Sweetheart, we need to talk, okay?
What is he doing here? Who is that?
There's no one.
Dad, come on.
Sorry, I'm Dad.
This is all very confusing. Everything is up in the air. The only thing that we know for sure is that this is the man that Sam has been talking about. He looks just like Dad from before the surgery.
Danielle?
Todd, come on.
You're Danielle, right? I saw you on the television the night of the movie premiere. But you're even more beautiful in person. Nice job, Delgado.
Who are you?
I'm your father.
Hey, you back off. You're not Danny's father, you know.
Todd?
Come on, don't let me take you in.
This is my house.
Give it a rest.
I know this is very confusing for you, but I really am your father.
You're a liar, that's what you want.
Tay was stowed away on my boat. We were shipwrecked. There was a big storm, and we wound up on an island. You were conceived on an island. You're my child. The same way.
Taya, would you tell her
and Jack
how we ran a
my
DNA
children.
test to make sure that I was her father, not Ross Rayburn? Would you tell her that test proved that I am her father?
But you have the same DNA. What?
No, the test is wrong. Even he says so.
Well, what if it's not wrong? John took every precaution, and I'm sure that there were safeguards in place to prevent tampering. I think we all have to face the fact that the test results could be accurate.
Oh, they can't be. There is one way they could be.
Oh, really?
Yes, there is a possible explanation.
Star, if you've got something to say, we're all ears. So, you're a science whiz. You have an explanation?
If we rule out tampering, there's only one plausible explanation for two men that have the same DNA. They must be twins.
Twins? I thought you were a little smarter than that, honey.
What are they teaching you that college years?
I'm trying to look at it from a scientific perspective, but it still doesn't account for you both having the same memories or believing that you're the same person.
Hey, maybe they're clones. I'm serious. You want everything to be the same, get a clone. It happened to some woman in Springfield. I read about it.
Jack, they can't be clones. That's not even possible. I don't care what you read in your...
Fine, they're not clones. They're obviously not identical, though.
Well, not now they're not, but your father didn't always look the way he does now.
Unfortunately, neither of these explanations accounts for the fact that they both believe they're Todd Manning.
Well, there's no way this clown's my brother.
And he's not me.
Okay, so now what?
I want another test.
Me too.
And what might that be?
I've been made aware that John McBain has ordered DNA tests on the fugitive and on Todd Manning. It's possible that the results are in and that he's sharing them with others as we speak. But I suppose that doesn't help the situation either.
No, Mr. Baker. That does not help our situation at all.
I'll put a rush on these samples.
Probably no.
This time tomorrow, we'll have confirmation.
Or not.
At least we'll get some answers, one way or another.
One way or another.
All right, are we finished? So if we are, I'd like my house back, please.
I'll let you all know when the results are in.
Thank you, Detective.
Yeah, thank you.
You'll see.
Jack,
Can we have a word?
I need to check on my kids. You guys ready to go?
I want to stay here.
Well, maybe you can come back later. I mean, if it's okay with Taya and Todd.
I can stay here if you want me to. No, it's okay. I need to talk to my mom. I know. You have a lot to deal with. Just call me, okay? I'm around if you need to talk.
I'm also around if you'd like someone else to talk to.
No, I don't think so. Leave I can't do this. Okay, sorry.
Wait,
That's fantastic.
Danielle!
just let her go, okay? Until we have more of this mess figured out.
So what do you want to do?
Where's McBain?
He left.
Who's gonna take this joker back to jail?
He's out on bail, remember?
He'll be out of bail somewhere else.
Okay, well, this has been fun.
Where are you gonna go?
I don't know, maybe there's an empty packing crate down on the docks.
He's staying with me.
That's great. Thank you.
I posted his bail. He's my responsibility. And that's the way it'll be tonight. Tomorrow we'll have our answers.
And I'll get my life back.
I will, I'll have a room prepared for you. And, well, obviously feel free to help yourself to anything you want, you know, in the kitchen or wherever. Just try and be a little quiet because there are small children asleep
Absolutely.
upstairs, okay?
Thank you.
For what?
Well, you must be kind of tired of having Landfair used as a refugee camp.
I enjoy sharing my home. But then you would know that, wouldn't you?
What if I don't really know who I am? What if I am some kind of crazy stranger?
No, you're not crazy. And you're most definitely not a stranger.
Then how can there be two of me?
Oh, God, I don't know. I don't know. And the only person qualified to answer that question is the woman who gave birth to Todd Manning.
I apologize. I suppose this really is a worst-case scenario.
No, Mr. Baker. Things can always get worse.
Irene Manning.
Yeah. She was my college roommate for 4 years. And she was my very, very best friend. But unfortunately, she has been dead for at least 30 years.